Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Grounded, where we are in the chamber that used to contain Mant. So, obviously, I've killed Mant. As such, you can go and watch me kill Mant right now. So the first thing that we do is we set up our mutations, because obviously it's very important to get those set right. I don't need that on. I stick the fresh defense on. We don't need to be too fast, but we do need the critical damage. So I set all of those up to be ready. And then it's up into the area above Mant's place. I think the next thing I do is select what food I'm going to eat. Yeah, I've got a. Well, first of all, I'll get my bandage to do that, and then I want the critical chance. So we've had some of the whatever that was for the critical chance, and then it's time to get into the lab and face Mant himself. Yeah, we've got a good. That looked like a critical strike because we've got quite a lot of life down. Although I think that once you've got like half of his life down, it takes more to actually hurt him. I'm using the ox or the crossbow, the ox beetle crossbow. So it's the best crossbow we could have. And the arrows I'm using are the splinter arrows as displayed on the side of the screen. So yeah, it's basically the entire fight. I just spend going round him in circles, shooting him, avoiding the ants. I didn't even hit the ants. You can actually get him to kill the ants by if he does that exploding attack, then he can kill the ants himself. But I'm just ignoring them entirely and going round in circles. We have the what is it? It's not a termite. Anyway, our armor is level 3 armor against heat. I don't know why I picked that armor. There was probably better armor that could have been used, but it might have slowed me down, I don't know. And the main thing I'm doing is keeping an eye on my stamina and trying not to overdo it. I need to be able to move, and I need to be able to shoot. Both things that I can do with stamina, both things I can't do without. So yeah, very careful with that. He's clearly been stunned there. I guess the bee armor would have been useful here because that would have made me quicker and it would have given me a more heavily critical chance. But we did have the food for that, so I don't know. I don't know how much critical chance you can get. I don't know how much you can stack it. If you could stack it, that would be wonderful, but I've never tried it, so we don't know. And I need to attack a lot more bees to get that bee armor. Yeah. Okay, so the Mant is now at only just keeping hold of his life. These ants aren't doing much to help him because they're mostly behind him, which is quite useful. Oh dear, being proven wrong. Oh, he's stunned him there. Brilliant. Okay, so we do take only a little damage from the ants, but so the main problem is Mant himself. And I just chugged down every health potion that I could possibly need in the process. Anyway, there's only a few shots left. And once he's taken those shots, then he will be dead. And when he dies, both ants die with him. I don't know why that happens. Maybe they're connected in some way, but yeah. And what do we get for our troubles? 1,000 science. And nothing more. Okay, so with Mant defeated, let us go and search the remainder of what we have here. I'll get rid of those tags because they're not necessary. Right, what does that do? Okay, so that opens that door. Alright, how do we get into there anyway? No idea. Does this just take us round back out of the room again? Oh, wait a minute, you have to hold on to that. Okay, hold on to that. Brilliant. And we're in. Oh, it better not just take us back there. I want it to take us somewhere else as well. Why would there be a staircase here to nothing? Why do you put a staircase there to nothing? That's very strange. Alright, okay. Why they would want that staircase, I don't know. They obviously just clearly want that staircase for some reason. What's this? Okay, so that opens that door. That just goes round and out. Eh? There has to be more. Okay, so there was that door there that we just opened. So let's go through there and find out what they got us from there. Where does that take us? Where are we now?
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never get their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave!
I think we found him.
The watched becomes the watcher.
I wonder if we really look like an ominous scientist to him.
How does it feel?
How's it feel to what? Huh? Oh, should I be pressing this button? I mean, it's kind of displaying it as the most obvious thing to do.
You have followed my path right to me, right where I want you.
Uh-huh.
No! How can it... Where is the override?
Hello.
Well, here I am, Wendell Tully in all his glory.
Right. You're a head in a jar.
You're...
I'm... Go on then.
Sure. Not who I expected. My apologies for all of that.
No
I
problem.
thought you were agents of Ominent.
Nope.
Come for me at last.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Which was a question.
Am I okay? No one has asked about my feelings for so long.
Well, there you go.
Am I okay? No. I fear that I am not okay.
Looks like
Not
it.
okay at all.
Well, I don't know, you changed a little. Yeah.
Oh, what have I done?
Stuff with things. Ominent did this, not you.
It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch, but it is still my invention and my responsibility.
True.
To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me?
Stuff.
Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
Not my choice. It's a long story. What do you think? Don't really have time for this. Oh, well, that would be a little bit rushed, wouldn't it? Okay, it's a long story.
Well, that's fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here.
Aye.
Terrible things that are undoubtedly my fault.
Yep. Yeah. Not going to soften that blow. Yep. Definitely your fault.
I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me.
Done.
Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisin has taken its toll.
And literally
on my
turned you into a
body.
raisin.
My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely.
Tell me about raisioning. Well, we already know. Why are you hiding? Oh, well, we might as well.
Like the grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being.
Is that going to happen to us?
What you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
The withered man, yes. Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now. Nothing in my research has shown that there is any immunity to it, and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful bodies are more resistant than others.
Maybe.
Likely, this is why Ominent was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means, did Schmechter find a cure?
I'm not sure. For being a creep? That's a good one. I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But I am. I have no doubt.
Uh-huh. It's strange that you don't say what you say. It says, "Oh, but I do." Whereas he said, "Oh, but I am."
As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way.
His own evil
Though
way.
his methods can be quite distasteful.
And evil, yes.
We cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it.
Well, we could. It might not be right, but we could.
There is hope for me.
Is there? I don't know. It never said the reasoning was reversible, right? Why are you hiding here?
When the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late. I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes.
Uh-huh.
Ominent has always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter.
Yeah.
I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really.
Uh-huh.
But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation.
Right.
If I must die for it, so be it.
I need to go home. What was that Mant thing?
As you can see, my body has withered away.
It has.
I created the Mant to be used as a temporary body so that I could continue my work. But I never imagined the insect's instincts would remain, let alone gain sentience. I lost control almost immediately.
Oh dear.
As always, my greatest successes are followed by the greatest failures. Wendell Tully,
Oh well.
husband, father, scientist. He succeeded only in the end.
Okay, I need to go home.
Home. Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried.
You would hope so.
Very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
Okay, cocktail, sweet. What is the recipe?
The embiggening process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size.
That shouldn't be difficult. There's loads of bugs. Okay.
We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail.
Yes,
The
most of which we
ingredients in the
know.
cocktail, like the keratin in toenails,
Ugh.
fortify the skeletal structure as it grows.
Please tell me that there's not toenails in this ingredient.
Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion.
I've seen that in Duke Nukem. Yeah.
If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode.
They explode, yes, that'd be the
To
case.
counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must
Ooh.
be added to the mixture.
Okay. Not sure that's
Fortunately,
great, but okay.
I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard.
Is it fizzy drinks?
Grilled science.
Grilled science. Ah, interesting. How do we grill the science? I had plenty of raw science. Yeah, apparently.
No, not raw science.
Yeah, grilled science, yes, I heard you the first time.
Grilled science.
Yeah. Strange.
Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity.
Uh-huh.
Thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Burgle's spatula, and emerges as something greater, plump and juicy.
And weird.
Grilled science.
Grilled science, yes, that's
It
what you said the other
reminds
3
me of
times.
the barbecues we once had in our backyard.
Well, let's try and have a science barbecue, eh?
Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor, the last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there.
Oh, right. Okay. So we've already got some. Ah, brilliant. I don't even have to do the thing. Wonderful. Okay, what was that? That's locked over there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. There's this. Grilled science. Then there's loads of meals. But the moment I take these meals, they become, they start losing their life, as if, for lack of a better word. Yeah, I'll only take, 2 and leave the rest. Because otherwise they'll just die anyway, so there's no point. I'll just end up with dead food. I've had that before. Can we scan the grilled science? No, we can't scan the grilled science. Okay, fine. No scanning the grilled science.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
We'll need some grilled science.
I literally just picked it up.
Good. Good.
You should have been watching me do it.
Everything we need to proceed.
Great.
I promise I will get you home.
Oh, you can't promise things like that because he doesn't know.
I may have failed my own children.
Yep.
But I will not fail you.
Oh, sorry. I mean, you haven't failed your children yet.
Oh, from the mouths of babes. Yes, you may be right. It might not be too late for me.
Probably is.
But what is most important is getting you home.
Uh-huh.
We need to head to the Java-matic machine in the upper yard.
It's not far away.
There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely.
Good.
I'm opening the back door for you. I will follow close.
Great. Alright. Brilliant. We're on our way out. You coming? You on your way? Don't hang around, will you? Right. Out we go. So, where are we going? Is that it? Yes, that is the only door. Okay. There's a workshop here. Good. There we go. Aha! He's not opening this door. I'm opening this door. All me, I tell you. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Tully, it's dark. What are you going to do about that, huh? Well, I can do this because I got myself one of those brilliant torches. So, we have a brilliant torch. Wonderful. And we have Wendell with us. Where are we?
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What's interesting? What? Oh, don't do that. Half a sentence. Ugh. I hate it when that happens. Okay. So, we need to go over to the Java-matic. But where are we? Uh-oh. Ants. Wait a minute. This one. What the heck? Oh, wait a minute. Why has that ant got a thing on its head? Go away, weird ant. Bizarre. That was a fire ant as well. A weird fire ant. That's okay. What's going on with that? Where are we? All right, let's have a look at the map and see. We are at the other side of the thingy. So we need to get over to this side of the thingy, where that is, which is a fair distance over there. It shouldn't take us long to get there, but unfortunately, I am all out of time. So I shall see you in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.